Confronting my dad with the secret sister he hid for years. We didn't call him first, we just showed up. Sarah and I were sitting in my car outside his new, cramped apartment, both of us shaking, but for very different reasons. I was holding the steering wheel so tight, my knuckles were white. Sarah just stared at the front door, her eyes fixed and empty. When he finally opened the door, his face went from confused to terrified in about 2 seconds. Seeing us together, standing side by side, it was his worst nightmare, walking right up to his doorstep. We walked inside without waiting for an invitation. The air in that tiny living room was stifling. My dad started rambling immediately, talking about complicated situations, mistakes of the past, and how he was only trying to protect us. But Sarah cut him off. Her voice was cold, like ice. She looked at the photos on his mantle. Photos of Emmy graduating, Emmy at prom, Emmy winning soccer trophies, and not a single, solitary picture of her. She said, "You didn't protect me, Dad, you erased me." He tried to look at me for support, looking for that, daddy's girl, connection we used to have, but I just stood there. I realized, in that moment, that the man I grew up worshipping was a total stranger. He was just a coward who built a life out of lies and expected everyone else to pay the price. I looked him dead in the eye and told him, "You have 2 daughters in this room, or you have none. There is no middle ground anymore." We didn't wait for him to answer. We didn't need to. The look of pure, pathetic silence on his face was enough. We walked out together. As we reached the car, Sarah grabbed my hand. Her grip was strong. For the first time, in this whole messy disaster, I felt like I wasn't alone. The perfect family is dead and buried, but finally, something real is starting to grow.